How are we gonna keep track of the time? Because I have one more.
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna keep track of the time.
Yeah.
The countdown clock, which is right there.
It's okay,
So you
girl.
see right here.
Oh, we got a clock.
Oh,
There,
okay.
2:15.
Okay.
So let's try to take it to around 2:32-ish.
Okay.
Here we go. Stand by. You're rolling when you're ready.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the VIP section with V Brown on Focus TV Network. I'm so excited today because I have a fellow Southern Belle in the building. She is the co-owner of one of the fashion destinations for all the it girls, and it's called Shop Sonia Bees. I have, how do I say it, girl?
Quetta D.
Quetta D.
Yeah, it's Quetta, not Quita. It's Quetta.
Yeah, I was about to mess it up.
But everybody say Quita, so I'm used to it. I don't get offended. It's Quetta.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by. You
I'm
look
excited
amazing.
To be here. Oh, thank you. This is Sonia Bees, of course.
And this is too.
I know. You look great.
So I really appreciate you dressing me today. This is
no problem.
so amazing. So tell me how you got started because you look like a model.
Actually, I just look like this. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even try to be a model. It kind of just happened. And people ask me like, "What did you do different? What did I do?" Honestly, I don't even know if this is a good thing to say, but I stopped taking birth control. So my body I didn't have any more medicines. I eat way different now. Like living out here and living in Mississippi, the food is totally different.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm from Memphis. So.
Right.
Okay.
So, you know, I used to eat like fast food a lot more, like a lot of Southern food. Out here, fast food, we don't eat that. We eat good food. I eat way better. I'm not on anything. My body just like naturally went this way.
Okay.
So
you slimmed down. Now
I slimmed down and
you model for your line that you have.
So that ended up happening. It's so people always think just because you're in LA, it's easy to find models, and it's not. Like it's so hard. It's hard to find good help, basically.
Right.
Like,
right.
So we were at a point where we needed a model, and you know it's hard to work with people's schedules and this, that, and so Sonia was just like, "You want to do it?" And I was like, but okay, might as well. We can't let the clothes sit here. We gotta sell them. And it's at a point like I don't have a choice really. So we ended up. I got my makeup done. I did my own hair. I like doing my own hair.
Okay.
I did my own hair. I called my makeup artist. He did my makeup, and we did a shoot, and people loved it. I was so shocked.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you started in 2010. With the store?
Yes, the store started in 2010.
Okay, and so tell me about how it got started because you are co-owner with Sonia.
Yes.
And so tell me how you are connected with Sonia.
Well, Sonia is from Mississippi as well.
Okay.
So we knew each other from, you know how it is when you're from the same place, a lot of the same people know each other.
Right.
So we were like that. She sold clothes. I bought a lot of clothes.
Okay.
So that's how me and her got connected at first, and it ended up becoming very close. And she wanted to move to Houston, and we were talking, and we talked more about it, and we just decided to link up together. And instead of going to Houston, I came here.
Okay.
Yes.
So you have an online operation.
Yes.
So you don't have a brick and mortar store.
No, we don't have a storefront anymore. It started out as a storefront though.
Okay.
She's been through a few storefronts. We've had a few different offices. We go from like showroom to showroom because we need bigger spaces. But yeah, now it's just an e-commerce store.
Okay, so how is it with you and her, like the dynamic between, because it seems like, okay, you're the model and she's like behind the scenes because you're here with me talking.
Yeah.
And where is she?
She's a mommy.
Okay.
So we love her being a mommy. I love her being a mommy, but she's very hands-on. But she does like to be behind the scenes, as do I. But it's kind of like somebody has to do it, and it fell more on me. You know, especially now, people are very harsh people, and people are very nasty. And, you know, a lot of people can't deal with that. But me personally, they couldn't, I don't care. So it's better for me to do it than her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have a little thicker skin.
Yeah, you
Okay.
know, you know, being from Mississippi, you know, you have thicker skin a little.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
So tell me about like your sense of style, your personal style. How does that shine through in the things that you purchase for the store?
Well, I think it's the fact that my style is so diverse. That's why our stuff is so diverse. Like me and her, we're so different. Like our styles are so different. And my styles, I like to wear everything because I'm really a tomboy. People I don't wear makeup. My hair is in a bun. I wear sweats and tennis shoes. I don't dress up. But when it's time to dress up, I look like a supermodel. So it kind of goes, so I know of every dynamic. So that's why we able to cater to everybody.
Okay.
So it's really fun.
So you've been doing pop-up shops all over the country.
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's going good. We are on a Sonya B's pop-up tour. It's fun. It's so fun. I be wanting everybody to come. It's fun
I
to
want
meet.
to come.
Yes.
I know Terry told me you're going to Miami.
Yes, we're going to Miami in 2 weeks. I actually go to Charlotte on this Friday. We're having a CIAA event, pop-up shop. We went there 2 years ago. The ladies in Charlotte are lovely. So we're going back. We added some new cities this year. So we're excited about that because it's always risky going to new places because you don't know how they will receive you.
How do you like find the places? Do you like know someone in cities?
No.
So how do you get the people to come out? Because
It's
I know
like
you
a
have a lot of
gamble.
followers. You have a lot of followers on Instagram.
Yeah, you have a lot of followers on Instagram, but it's kind of like you can have a lot of followers, but that don't necessarily equate people leaving their house, coming to an event that you're having, and buying your product. I think they come out more so because pop-up shops make it more personal. It make it more real for them. It's not like, oh, they're just a Instagram boutique, because that term drives me crazy. It makes it more real. They get
Why
to
does
meet
it
us
drive you crazy to hear that?
because that's the only thing they relate to, and it's just like, I wish it was that easy. I wish that it was just Instagram.
What are some of the hard things you have to do?
Everything. My position requires me to behave a certain type of way. I'm not used to having to behave a certain type of way. I
have to. We'll talk later, but I have to.
Yeah, I have to, carry myself a certain type of way now. I have to.
But it's worth it, right?
It's worth it, and it's better. And the more I've learned to control myself or whatever I have going on, like it's better for me.
Okay.
So it's good.
So what made you decide to here and her there? Is it like you can cover more territory or?
Well, no, she doesn't like the city life of LA.
Okay.
She likes the more southern home type of feel. Like even when she lived here, she didn't want to live in the city. She didn't live in the city. I have to be in the city. I can't be out. I don't want to be in the country. I'm lazy. I get everything delivered. I have officially converted to a city girl. I want everything delivered. I take public. I want to take Lyft and Uber everywhere. I'm not doing anything.
Okay. So
yeah.
Tell me about some of the things that you guys are thinking about, like future-wise for the company.
Well, we are trying to start doing our own manufacturing. Where we're from, Black women are growing in business like crazy. And it's not a lot of people like that where we're from. So a lot of women reach out to us and they ask for suppliers and things like that. So the demand is there. So being able to manufacture to, people back home and people all over the world is something that we really want to do. I definitely want to get into different stuff. We'll do modeling. You can't model forever. I would love to be like Tyra Banks maybe one day and have like a modeling show or something.
Oh yeah. I can see that.
Because I'm a judge, so I can definitely judge,
Okay.
I can see that.
I could see like a fashion show where like you said, Joan Rivers or something like that.
I would love to be like a Joan Rivers. I would sit there and I would love it. I would love it.
All right. So tell me about some of your clients. Do you have like some big clients, and how were you able to get them wearing your stuff?
We have some big clients. And I love them because when they come to us, they don't come to us like how most people would think they are. They don't come to us on like in a diva type of way. They come to us very supportive. Delicious is very supportive. We've done Cash Doll is very supportive. Chicana, it's a lot of people. I can't even think of them, but it's a lot of girls. It's a lot of girls. They'll just come to mind, but it's a lot of women that support us like big time. It's a lot of people and a lot of more people to come to, I'm sure.
Okay. So what's the biggest, I guess, misconception about like what you guys have going on? Because I know you said one thing is like the Instagram store. So what is something else you think is?
I think the biggest conception of what I can say for my life is I think people think that I don't do anything else but show up and take pictures one day a week and then she just goes back home and then that's it. That's not the case. I probably...
Tell me what a day's like for you.
Okay.
One of your busy days.
Okay. I don't sleep much. So I probably get up about 5, start working. I do like emails, check social media, things like that, and make a game plan for the day. I'm probably out of the house by like 8 or 9. You go downtown. I have to shop. I have to check on the office, make sure all that is done. You want to make sure all your operations are going steady. Like, we're very hands-on. We're not one of those people that have a business and then when they ask you about it, you know nothing about it. We know what's going on. Like, people text me about an order, I can get to my phone, I can figure it out. I know, like, we know everything of what's going on.
But as it gets bigger, how do you feel like you can continue to do that?
Yeah,
or do you feel like you would kind of just let it go?
We're transitioning to that point now to see, you know, it's hard to let go. But we get to a point where it's now you getting the right people in place. You hire the right people and you put those type of people in place and you trust them with it, but you still keep one eye on it. You can't
yeah,
rest.
It's her baby.
You can't rest without looking at it. So it just works out. You just balance it out.
So what are some of the changes from 2010 to right now, 2018?
Ooh. Oh man. Everything has changed. The way we take pictures have changed. We have full-fledged production photo shoots, like lights, camera, action, full photo shoots. We have sometimes lots of models. We come up with concepts and vision boards that we all sit around and like brainstorm on, and like that's big for us because we just 2 girls that are self-taught, that dropped out of college, that know nothing of this, that sit up and teach themselves what they need to do.
So what advice would you give? Because you said there's some people back home that ask you questions like, how do we do it or whatever. What is some advice you would give to anyone that wants to just start a business? It doesn't have to be your type of business.
Well, anybody first, I think the first thing, and it drives people crazy, is before people try to help themselves, they ask for help. That's so annoying. You're going to ask for advice, but you haven't done anything for yourself.
No research.
No research. You haven't Googled anything, because 10 times out of 10, what you're asking me for, you could have found. Nobody's going to give you a step-by-step on how to start a business. Nobody has time to do that. And then people can sell you the idea that that's what they're doing, but that's not what's going to happen.
Yeah, I know a lot of people do those like panels and.
I mean, and it's good if it's for, you know, advice, or if you're one of those people that's going to try to figure out, you know, how to get it to the next step. But if you're just from scratch, why are you going to a panel? What are you going to get out? What are you getting from it? You know, it's kind of weird. But I want people to know, like, you got to work. And that's what a lot of people don't get. They be like, you know, I wanted to start this. They be like, but I didn't know it was so hard. It's hard. And it's, when you think about it, you think it's just, oh, you get some clothes and you take some pictures and you post them on Instagram and they sell. And that's not how it goes. Because it don't matter how good the dress is, that don't make me want to buy it.
Yeah.
You got a lot of nice
You know
dresses.
what? I'm really, to be honest with you, I'm glad that we have connected business-wise, but I'm not an online shopper. I need to go and try it on.
But that is the purpose also of the pop-up shop, because once you come to a pop-up shop, now you have more of an idea. Even if you never come to another pop-up shop, if you come to one pop-up shop, you will meet us, you will love us. because we have great personality. Sonya is just the most fabulous people person I've ever met. I'm not the most people person. That's why I like being a model, because she don't have to talk. But like, you will love us. Like, we make everybody feel so welcome. It's like a little party. You know, it's everything is very fun. You come, you see the clothes, you know the quality, you know the feel. So now when you do order online, you know, okay, maybe I can fit this, or maybe I can fit that.
Okay.
So it works out.
So tell me one last question before we wrap up. Tell me where to find you, for one.
Well, my Instagram is Quetta_DEE.
Okay.
That is my real name.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like a stage name or anything.
And tell me about the store where we can find the
And
fashions. You guys can get this.
This dress, I mean, this set, this dress, everything I wear, everything on my Instagram is at @ShopSonyaBees. It's SonyaBee.com.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Miss Conversation Piece, and you're watching the VIP section with V Brown on Focus TV Network. We'll be right back.
All right.
Ooh, my phone started ringing.
Okay. How was that?
You did great.
Yes, I would have been.
Stand by your wire.
Ebony, take me a picture.
Yes, let's take a picture together.
Yes, honey.
I'm so excited.
I love, you don't know, I love this. I can come back here every week. I like this talk show, honey.
Maybe you can help me be a co-host.
Oh, honey, because
I need help.
You sure?
Yeah, I do.
My cousin gonna say, does she really know you? She got you coming to her talk show.
Oh.
I said, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good.
Wait, are you bad news?
No, I have to just control my mouth.
Oh, we can't curse on here.
I know, but I'm like Joan.